Okay, so this video is for your task 2. This is what I call it as task 2 lah. Okay, so which is your orthography. Okay, so for each topic, before this we have plain drawing. So there are 2 exercises. So you have to submit only one, and then also for orthography, only one you have to submit it. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to open new file as usual, and then just click on AutoCAD ISO. So because this is still 2D, this is still 2D drawing, make sure you have your workspace, drafting annotations. Okay, and also don't forget to set your limit first. Okay, limits, sorry, limits, and then just agree. So this you have to really read. Remember the biggest sin in using AutoCAD, you don't read it. Ataupun you don't, when you use digital things, you tak baca. So now it suggests you 00, so saya akan enter saja. Now it asks you for the next point, upper right corner. So kita letakkan 297, 210. This is A4. So tolong jangan silap lah sizing ni. So you just click enter. Right, and then zoom, don't forget to zoom and all. Okay, because this is what happens to a few of your friends yang mana they mistakenly using very huge dimensions, besar size yang dia buat, akhirnya tak dapat nak, when they want to put dimensioning, ukuran, they cannot see the text because the text is 2.5 mm, maknanya kecil je, but because drawing is too big, somehow we cannot see the text because the drawing is too big. Okay, so that's why you have to zoom and all. And now this is your space, so you don't, when you want to start your first drawing, tak payah risaulah dia punya tu, make sure dia just dalam range, in the range of this area, jangan keluar-keluar dah. Okay, this is your point of origin here on the lower corner ni ada XY kan, this is your 00 coordinates. Okay, so we want to start by setting your properties, your layers. So because orthographic, you want to ensure that you have reference line, let's say reference line, reference, and then you add let's say projection line. Okay, projection line, and then you want to add object line. Object line, and then as usual lah kita ada hidden line, and then kita ada, if you want, dimension line lah name. Okay, so next you can set your layers. So again, this one really is not something that you have to worry about. The aim is for AutoCAD matriculation, we don't want you to use certain format whatsoever, as long as you use layers. That's all what we want. Name the layers, so the rest untuk line type apa semua ni you pilih lah yang sesuai, and then doesn't matter lah you nak pilih mana satu pun ada masalah. We don't go too strict on that. I just want you to know that they are layers. Okay, so you can set up colours ke apa ke. So in this case saya akan stick cuma untuk yang hidden line saja yang saya akan letakkan continuous ni, tukar jadi hidden line lah. So load, cari hidden dash. So let's say I take this dash 5, and then okay, and then select this, and then tekan OK. So this only for hidden line, dia guna dash line type. The rest on. So kita akan select default dulu. Nampak dia akan tick right ni. So yang right ni maknanya kita akan guna by default. So I'm just gonna stick with 0 first, nanti kita akan assign. So layer is very important lah. Nanti you akan faham kenapa. So the next one, what you want to do is to draw the reference line. So orthographic dia ada reference line. So apa dia? So doesn't matter lah, you buat agak-agak je. Okay, F8 here. Okay, next you want to draw a 45-degree angle here, over here. So dalam orthographic, those yang tahu dia akan tahulah dia ada orthographic, dia ada 45 angle drawing ni untuk kita buat projection. So in order for you to do that, you can just click line and then select this. Make sure you off your F8 orthographic ni supaya dia ada angle. So you can use add. You can use add, give something, let's say 120. Ni jarak. This is the distance. And then give the angle. Nampak tak gambar ni? Less than. So this less than, you have to click on your keyboard. button shift dekat comma tu ada button less than. So it's not less than, dia actually angle. Dalam konteks ini dia adalah representing angle. So how much angle that we want to put? So in AutoCAD, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to try an error. Untuk counterclockwise, ni kalau sini counterclockwise lah, angle awak counterclockwise daripada sini ke sini. So dia akan tengoklah rotation dia. So dia akan tengok daripada sini, dia akan tengok daripada angle X positif. So if you want go here, you kena letak 190 campur dengan 45 jadi 135. Okay, dia akan daripada X angle, X axis, positive X axis, angle dia 135. Atau if you want to use negative, you letaklah negative 45. So I'm assuming that is the correct one lah. So I'm going to use negative 45. Cuba kita enter. Okay, tak nampak? Negative 45 means dia pergi kat positif sini. Itu bawah sini je. So then kita kena try different thing. So add, let's say 120. So let's say 135. Tengok jadi apa? Okay, yes, 135. So kenapa saya tak ni? Sebab kita nak angle 45 darjah. So ni kita buang lah. So it's really based on the X positive axis. The angle should be based on X positive axis. So kalau negatif maknanya dia clockwise lah. Dia clockwise. Kalau dia negatif ya counter clockwise from the positive X axis. So tadi saya letak positif 135 kan. So dia akan naik ke counter clockwise dari sini pergi sini. So that is 135. So how do I know 35? This one you have to learn lah. Kena ingat balik perpendicular angle 90 degree. You nak 45 sini. So 135. Okay, alright. Okay, so now just want to double check. You can click on the annotation. And also you can check the angular lah. You can double check. Click this guy here, this guy here. So you double check 45 darjah. Okay, alright, cool. Are you good? Okay, so just for the dimension, I'm going to, this is the basic. So I've shown you in the last videos, tapi just a quick. Make sure you double check. Make sure your dimension here. You click annotate, and you click here this button arrow, small arrow here, and you make new dimension, and just make a copy of ISO, and continue. And then you just make sure you select your precision 0, 0, 0 decimal place, and then that's all. And that's it. And just use copy of ISO. Okay, I just want to double check lah. Kita tak nak ada decimal. Okay, kalau tengok dalam kita punya latihan pun tak ada decimal place. Okay class. So kita akan start. You can start anyhow. You boleh start mana-mana pun. You nak start mana satu pun boleh. But for this one, I think I'm gonna start with these two here. Okay, these two. So ini you tiru je. Dia tak macam AutoCAD. Siapa yang buat FK dulu ataupun GTK? Siapa yang pernah ambil? Anyone here? Okay, thank you. Alright, so before this you only given here. Untuk soalan ortografi awak diberikan isometric punya objek, and then you have to buatlah semua kerja kan. So this one is not to test you that. This one to test you the AutoCAD. So basically awak hanya redraw balik saja. Your task is only to redraw only. So to do that, simply, okay, contohlah saya start dengan sini lah. Saya start dengan sini. I'm gonna start with this guy here. Okay, so kita akan ada 80 dimension bawah ni. Tapak dimension 80. Naik 12 sini. Naik sini berapa? Berapa naik sini ni? 22. Cuba tengok kat sini. So you have to read through dah dimension. So ini gambar raja ni dia saling berkait ni. Ini pada pandangan sini. Ini ketinggian ni. Ketinggian sini dengan sini. Nampak Dengan sini. So this 22. Kalau tengok dari sini pun 22 lah. So kita ada 12, 80, 22. Dan lebar sini berapa? Kiralah 20 plus 20. So this is memang perlukan juga kemahiran awak tengok ortografik. So dimension ni semua ni berkait. They are all, you can read them all together lah. Okay, so the challenge is not, I think it's not the AutoCAD part, but really is your understanding of how to read the drawing. Sebab kerja awak tiru sahaja. And all the information ada dekat gambar raja dalam manual lab. So now we want to draw a line. So kat mana letak the first point? Doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter, you decide. So let's say saya letak kat sini. Kalau tak muat, kita ubah lah. So let's say I put here. So make sure you on F8 lah, orthographic mode, auto mode. So supaya senang, so letak 80. Okay, and then naik 22. Okay, spacebar again, naik 12. Okay, so this one naik pergi sini 40, 2020. So I prefer to put 21st and then 21st. Sebab senang kerja kita nanti, and then dia akan pergi kat sini lah. Easy. So just redraw everything. So make sure you know the dimension. Okay, the next one you want to add this guy here. Berapa kenaikan dia ni? 38. So ada dua ni. 10 dengan 10 10 dengan 10. 10. So 38. So klik sini, buat line. Naik 38. Move to the side. 10. Turun sini. Okay, and then another one, 10 kat sini. And then turun sini. See? You already done dimension. Buat the dimension part, you do the last one. Okay? Right. So siap. Cuma sini ada line apa ni? Line, hidden line ya. This one I'm gonna left letter. Tapi kalau you nak buat, tengok sini. Berapa jarak sini? Berapa ni? Cuba baca kelas. 20 kan? So you just ambil jarak sini, ambil buat line, buat satu line ke sini, buat 20 first, and then you naik ke atas, and then you trim. Don't forget to buang yang tadi tu, yang overlap tu. So kenapa saya buat overlap tadi? I just want to get the reference, so that saya senang nak buat. So this is how you play around lah. Okay, now you dah siap sini. So this guy here, you jadikan dia sebagai object line. Select your layer, change it kepada object line. Sebab this object. So now, cuma yang ini jadi apa? Hidden. So you want to put hidden line. Okay. Alright, now kita nak mula mengunjurkan, buat unjuran. Okay, unjuran tak ada dalam ni. So unjuran you kena letak sendiri. What is unjuran? So you want to draw something yang atas nanti, nak senang, apa you buat? You pilih projection line. This one here. So you buatkan buat line. Okay, projection line ni saya tukar sikit lah. Saya buat property sekejap. Projection line only saya buat warna merah sebab saya nak tengok beza. Okay, projection line saya buat warna merah. You can change any color that you want. So right now I'm using layer projection. Sebab apa saya nak buat projection? Saya nak naik ke atas ni. Naik je lah atas. Senang. Okay, senang je saya nak cepat-cepat capture. Okay. Right. So next kita akan mula buatkan kita punya bahagian dekat atas ni. So this is, I'm not going to show you all the details. Ini awak boleh cuba the rest. So I just want to show you a little bit what can you do. So kat sini kita ada start pada titik sini. Jarak dia 20 plus 20. I think plus 20 still and 20 here. So saya akan start pada atas, pada bawah lah. Okay, let's say kita tak pada atas. Okay, now kita guna yang 0 dulu by default. So pergi sini ke kiri 20 lagi, 20 lagi, 20 lagi. You can also say, boleh tak saya nak buat 80 terus? Boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay, dia punya lebar dia berapa? So the lebar is 15. Sorry, 60 ya, senang, 60. So you go down 60. And then you pergi sini balik 80. And then sambung sini. So you get all this line. Okay, kenapa saya buat layer? So this where, kalau saya off kan gambar lampu untuk projection ni, cuba tengok apa jadi. So we can remove the projection line. So projection line just to project, just to nampakkan unjuran. That's all. Okay. So now if you want to use them, you boleh apa balik lah. So the next one you boleh draw lah. Yang ni redraw je. So 20, berapa lebar sini? So you have to ask, berapa lebar sini? Berapa, siapa tahu? So ini gambar mana ni? Kalau kat dalam gambar raja sini. Yang belakang ni kan. So yang inilah this guy here. Berapa dia punya panjang lebar dia ni? 38. So you just want to put down. Ambil 20. 38. And then you bawa lajak. And then you trim. Siap satu. Okay, so the rest I just redraw. And just quickly to show you how to put dimension. So pilih annotate. So select either one lah you want. Let's say you want to show linear. Okay, you want to show from here to here. Bagi jarak yang standard selalu saya ambil 15, 20 lah. Tengok. So you just put down 15, dia akan cari jarak 15. Sama juga sini, 15, bawa tarik ke bawah, letak 15. Enter, dia akan cari. See? Dia sama juga sini. So you want to standardize good practice is standardize 15 15. So when we standardize dia akan cantik lah. Contoh saya buat, katakan saya nak ambil ukuran sini ke sini, so 15. So dia nampak tak dia ada kat situ juga, but this one dia tak boleh overlap lah, ni salah maklumat ni, so saya akan naik lagi another 15. So that is how you play around. Okay class, so I'm gonna leave you at here. This is the part. So yang the rest nanti you dah siap, basically simple lah, pergi layout, buang port view. Okay, make sure your title block dah tukar tajuk, tukar tarikh. Title block yang awak dapat template tadi kan, tukar dulu tajuk, tarikh apa semua, and then insert lah seperti biasa, select your paper, plotting semua sama, standard. So that's why I said, if you are able to do once, later on benda yang sama, layer sama, setting layer sama, setting dimension sama, setting limit sama, setting page up sama, page setup sama, viewport sama, and etc. Okay, and then nanti, finally, nanti sebelum you submit, okay, sebelum you submit, you hanya tutupkan layer apa? Okay, switch off projection, switch off, sorry, loading. Okay lah, sebab sini lah. Okay, switch off the projection, turn off the current layer, and then also the reference. Okay, reference tadi saya tak ubah ni. Ni kena namakan ni sebagai reference. Ini semua reference. Ataupun projection lain boleh juga. So this is just reference. So untuk supaya awak tak keliru, saya letak jugalah reference ni warna lain lah, supaya awak nampak. Okay. So color doesn't matter kelas, jangan tanya saya nak kena color apa semua. I don't want to fit you. Bila you kerja nanti kalau dia minta awak standardize, tak apalah, terpulang lah. So this one saya nak letak layer apa ni? Okay, pro reference. So now kita boleh off. Reference point kita. So yang tinggal yang object line, hidden line, semua tu lah. Dengan dimension. Okay, dimension saya lupa nak bagi tahu. Dimension jangan lupa assign. So nanti bila you print layout akan keluar yang tu sajalah. Gambar yang macam ini saja. Exactly as this guy. Kecuali tak ada yang ni. Saya letak yang ni. That's all. Simple je task tu ni. Okay, so itu saja penerangan. So I'm going to upload the video later for your reference. So all the best.